this is my audience. And my camera lady. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you all about farmers markets. Farmers markets are a place where people come to sell different produce like fruits, vegetables, baked goods, meat and cheese. The number of farmers markets in the U.S. has increased in the last couple of years. The USDA, according to the USDA, they say that there are over 8,500 registered farmers markets in the U.S. Farmers markets are the best place to get healthy food that is chemical free. So here's a picture of just some produce at a farmer's market. Here's someone shopping at one. This is a local farm with somebody, person who goes to the farmer's market and sells their food, a vendor picking his plants right before he goes to the farmer's market. So I know a lot about farmers markets because I go to them a lot. I've talked to a lot of the vendors there, gotten to know a lot of about how it works. Whenever you go to a farmer's market, you're guaranteed to get really fresh food. According to Kimberly Snyder, who is a journalist with the Huffington Post, she has stated that by the time that produce that goes to the grocery store arrives at the grocery store on the shelves, it's already several days old. This is because they get their grocery stores get their produce from all over the world. Their fruits and vegetables, certain fruits and vegetables only grow at certain times of the year and in certain climates. So their produce comes from all over the world wherever that specific plant is currently growing. These fruits and vegetables are then transported in a large refrigerated truck that travels thousands of miles to get to the grocery store. Farmers markets, though, are the opposite. They produce. This is what the refrigerated trucks look like that they ship it in. So farmers markets are the complete opposite. All the produce there comes from local farms that are within 100 miles of the farmers market, and in most cases, the produce is actually picked the morning of the market by the farmer. And the farmers don't pick their plants until they're at the peak of their ripeness. This is so all the natural sugars within the plant are at their peak, which makes the different foods like fruits and vegetables taste a lot better and have a lot more nutrition than the kind that you'll get at the grocery store. Whenever you buy food at the farmer's market, it ensures that it's all going to be organic, GMO-free, and ethically farmed. Grocery stores are known for using industrial farms. These industrial farms are factory-like. They produce huge amounts of produce and ship them out to the U.S. and other places all over the world. They're known for using monocultures, which is whenever you have one field and in the field you only grow one type of plant. So what that does is it completely ruins the field and removes all nutrients from the soil, which leaves the soil completely unplantable and opens it up to be at risk for different diseases and pests. This is an industrial farm, and this is them spraying pesticide. All of these, they're also known for spraying the pesticides and chemicals on their plants, which is all bad for you. It's bad for the environment. Everything about it's bad. At the farmers market, they grow all their produce on local farms using environmentally healthy and organic methods. These organic methods are better for the soil, better for the environment, and better for you as the consumer. Whenever you buy anything at the farmer's market, you can know that all your produce is going to be chemical free. Another benefit of shopping at the farmer's market is being able to talk to the vendors and the farmers one-on-one. If you go to a grocery store, they're not going to, and you ask them, hey, where did this come from? What does it taste like? What can I cook with it? They're probably not going to be able to give you a lot of information about that. But if you go to the farmer's market, you're talking to the guy who's been growing it for years, and so he'll really know what he's talking about and can give you a lot of information. They can even give you different recipes and cooking tips. I know this from personal experience because just last week I was at the farmer's market and I was talking to a vendor named Philip there who makes artisan bread. I asked him if he could tell me where his bread is from, how it's made, and what's special about it. He was able to give me tons of helpful information. He told me that his bread that he makes is specific to this certain part of Texas because of a special enzyme in it that is only found in the wheat that is grown in soil in this part of Texas, and that if he was growing that wheat in California, it would have a different enzyme in it that's unique to that part of California. So whenever you have a farmer there who's a professional on it, it can be really helpful. Another great reason to get involved in a farmer's market and start shopping there is because you can really get into this great community of people who love to eat healthy, want to not have food with chemicals in it. They also do a lot of charity events there, so everything about it is great. And I really think that y'all should go and try out our local farmers market here in Galveston, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Thank you.